just check if I can hear myself clearly and well. Just in my channel, just open my live stream. We have been muted for the past 10 minutes. Okay, that is not good. I've been talking to myself for no reason. Anyways, I just showed you there. I showed you my my lessons learned from yesterday's stream. We're gonna take it nice and slowly today. We're not gonna rush anything. We're gonna let the chart tell us where it's going, and we'll wait for good setups. As of right now, so before opening, we came sweeped down. Just that's really fast. Let's go back here, and actually, I'm going to take this off because it's no longer valid. We are now going to close above this order block. See if that happens. We might come back and bounce off this order block to go higher. It's very possible. I would love to see some closes above this, and if not, we might be just reversing down into these two fair value gaps that we have set out. And we have internal buy side here and sell side liquidity down here. The external buy side is roughly about 30 points above this one. So, and then we have one right up here. We'll actually also mark that for ourselves. There you go. Just so we have more context. Right, let's stay in the 2 minutes. Right now, the market's kind of trying to decide which way it wants to go. We will let it play out and let it tell us. The bears want to push it down, but the bulls want to push it up. Let's see how it acts with this order block, which is now actually, in 1 minute, it's going to be a breaking block if it opens above, if it closes above this. Let's keep watching. Yeah, right now it's complete 50-50 on which way it could go. It did make a lower high right here, interestingly enough. Might be a sign that... no, it's a wedge. Yeah, we're not gonna make any trades here now. Rollover. We have officially... Oof, we've barely touched buy side liquidity. Let's give it a few more minutes. A pretty bearish close on the 5 candle. We'll let it play out. Again, no pressure. When we see good setups, we take them. In terms of buy side, the volume is just too high right now. I can't take anything. I'm sorry. Just zoom out a tiny bit just to check something. Yeah, so our next point will be here. And then we would take out all these guys. It's about 10-ish points, 20-ish points here and here. And then our next target is up there. We've been nice on a very big context level, on let's say even an hour. We've a nice little curve to the upside here, which is a good case for it to go to the buy side liquidity. So it's a very good case. And it actually does seem to be pushing up to the buy side. Let's see it happen. Oh, big push. So okay, yeah. So actually, I'm gonna also change my order block because this is now a breaking block. Yep. Perfect. Let's see what happens. Big push. There it is. Gosh, I got so confused for a second. That was about or 20 points. Right, interesting. Now on this side here, you guys can't see it, but I have a second screen where I'm looking at just maybe just a bit more analysis, more so on the high time frame. I like to keep my high time frame on TradingView and then my low time frame on Topstep. It allows me to kind of gauge where we are, what we're doing, and not lose track of where we are in terms of high time. Okay. Now, could you have entered? Could I have entered on here? Right at opening? No, I don't trade on open. Trading right here is suicide for most traders, in my opinion. It's best to wait at least 15 minutes for all the institutional orders to take place, and then we come in and play. It's been about half an hour since opening, so we should see a bit of a decline in volume, and yeah, let's see what happens. So what do I want to see here? I want this to come down to the breaking block here, roughly, and I would like to see a bounce up to the upside again. I would do a potential long. Well, first, the first thing I need to absolutely have to wait for is this. So it'll come back down here somewhere, and then I need to see it bounce back up either from here or from here. It doesn't really matter. I want to see this. I want to see the second. I want to see the second higher high or lower high be formed first, because this will give me context of where we're actually going. Trading off just this area is very risky because anything can happen. But waiting for a second kind of higher high or a lower high gives me more context and allows me to make a good assumption and good analysis of where the market wants to go. As of right now, we're being very, very bullish. We might see ourselves push up even higher to the upside. If we do, we're looking at this level and this level as our main kind of key areas. Right now, I don't take anything. I don't have enough context. I don't have enough idea. Look at the SMT. Nasdaq does seem to be a bit more bullish than ES at the moment. Oh, sorry, no, I mean, let me just change this here, and let me change this guy right here. Actually, no, they're very similar, both ES and Nasdaq. So no, no clear divergence, no sign of stopping. Let's let it play out. Okay, some resistance right here. Probably see it come down here now. See what happens. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Sorry, Gold Saudi. I did not see your message there. I apologize. If you want to sell, go ahead. If you want to buy, go ahead. For me personally, I'll see what happens. Again, for me, what I want to see personally now is I want to see it come roughly to this breaking block that we have set here. I want it to come up, and then we'll see where we go from here. Essentially what I'm asking for is I need a second higher high or a higher low. As of right now, it's too risky for me to do anything, and I could do a short possibly, but unfortunately it's too risky to know if you should take profit on the breaking block on this top right here. It's not enough context for me to trade, unfortunately, so I'm gonna let it play out. I'll keep watching. Let's see what happens. We have 1 minute and 20 seconds left in this 5 minutes. Let's see what happens. So I'm sorry, Goal Saudi, if you're still watching this in chat. Up to you. Don't copy me if that's what you're doing. If you're trading right now, have your own setup, have your own ideas. Obviously, everything that I say here is just my personal preference, and I don't give any personal financial advice. I only say what I think. So again, I want to see this area right here either come down, bounce off the breaking block, make a lower high or a higher high, and then we'll see. But right now it's too risky for me to do anything. We are getting a bit of a flatbed with these 4 candles right now. It's a bit indecisive. We are reaching well, we've swept already internal buy side liquidity on this side. Then on the higher time frame, we have yet to take out this buy side and this buy side, which is the all-time high. So we'll let it play out, see what happens. It does seem to be slowly descending though at the moment. Yeah, on the 1 minute it looks very unclean as to where it wants to go. So again, no need to, there's no pressure, there's no one rushing us, there's no gun to our head to make a trade. So we'll let it play out and see what happens. Okay, we have come back down to the breaking block. Let's see what happens here. If it was to crash through and close below the breaking block, then we'd probably be in a more of a bearish trend than a bullish one. Also, gold, I need more context. If you're telling me I need take profit Nasdaq, I mean, I don't know if you're shorting, if you're doing a long. Like, I need more context for your trade. I assume at the time you were taking a long, so if you're taking a long somewhere around this area, for example, based off this previous order block, now a breaking block, I would be looking to take profit. I would do a partial halfway between this buy side liquidity and this buy side liquidity, and then I would hold my second partial most likely on this line right here, and that'd be for about 20 points or so. And that would be a nice quick scalp, I think. Okay, let's see it play out. See what happens. We did bounce off the breaking block now twice. Seems very bullish. A minute and 10 seconds left in this candle. Thirty seconds left in this one. Once again, our idea from previously is still holding. I want to see it come, bounce off, come here, and then from here, I want to see it either come here and then bounce, come up again and then come down, or the alternative, if we're more bullish, come up here, bounce off here, make a higher high, and then, or I should probably, it's more accurate if I go like, shit. Go here, something like that, and then we'd probably take buy side like this. That'd be if I was bullish. For now, it's looking pretty bearish. I might even do a short here. Let's wait a few more seconds, just to confirm. Let's wait for this 2 minutes to close, and then we'll see. We are holding very strong on that breaking block. Let's give it a few more seconds. We have swept the buy side liquidity now. We're now resting on this breaking block. Very, very strong breaking block. Keep watching. "45 seconds. Let's wait for the rollover of this candle. 34 seconds. Six seconds left. On the rollover, there's 2 minutes. Let's give it a few more seconds. I am looking for a short entry here. Okay, I'm gonna take that. Set my stop loss at this previous high wick. So I should do it somewhere around here. And we will take our take profit between this fair value gap and the breaking block. Let's do it somewhere around here. That looks good to me, I think. Okay, let's see. One minute left in this 2 minutes. "37 seconds left. I would love for it to continue down through the breaking block, hit my take profit here, just before we enter the 50 minutes. Yeah, that's fine. 18 seconds left. The one thing we didn't notice until just now is we are also in another 50-minute fair value gap, like so. Just do that. Just do that. 50 minutes fair value gap. Perfect. We might, yeah, we're at the very bottom of this 50 minutes, so I'm just gonna take it out. Because I didn't realize we're at the bottom of the 50 minutes. That's a very important level, to be honest with you. That's fine, I don't know what that was, we'll take it out. Just because my idea was, how do I say it? I didn't see this 15 minutes, and that's very, very important for me. So, yeah. Alright, so. Oh wait, that's also, God, it's so hard to keep track, dude. Oh my goodness. Is that still valid? That's still kind of valid, that's still kind of valid also. Yeah. We're also not only are we entering the 50-minute fair value gap, we're also resting on this breaking block. So I'll let it be for now. See what happens. Stay at 2 minutes, see what happens. Yeah, okay, I'm glad I took it out there early because I completely did not see this 15-minute fair value gap. I only saw this breaking block in this 15 minutes. That means we have around this area, around 20-ish points to cover, and I did not like the look of that, so that's why I took it out. Just I did not realize we're inside a 15-minute fair value gap. Alright, let's keep waiting for a better trade. We sweep buy side. Interesting. We're still stuck in that breaking block at the moment. keep watching and see what happens. Okay, it looks like it's going to continue going down. And then that's cool. We might come all the way down. It'd be really funny if we did. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take out this breaker block. That is no longer valid. Was it a 15 minutes breaking block, or it was a 15? Okay, we have 6 seconds left, it's 15. So in 6 minutes we'll take it out. Well, look at that. Interesting. Would it have taken out my stop loss? It wouldn't have, because we had a stop loss here. Yeah. Cool. We carry on. Might see a continuation to the downside. Whoa. What a fun little choppy day, eh? Should we have held that, I wonder? I'm not saying this from a feeling of FOMO, but I'm just curious if we should have. Okay, so we ran through the 15 minutes here, and we touched the 15 minutes there at the bottom. Okay. Let's see what happens here. We still have the active breaking block. Though it did get ran through. No, I'll take it out. It's no longer. We might see some resistance at this breaking block that we have, and then it might come down. It's very, very true. Let's see the rollover in 15 seconds. Seconds. What a dip. Okay, we're now coming up to the breaking block. It might honestly curve around here and go to the downside even more. That'd be a good point. If it breaks through this breaker block, we'd be going, we're looking for longs anyways, for sure. Let's see what happens here. Let's look at ES in the meantime. Hmm. 30 seconds. I would like to see one more attempt to the downside before we put on a long. Specifically, I want to see it bounce off the breaking block. Let's wait for that to happen. One minute left in this candle. Seconds left. We might take out this breaker block just because we have the 15 minutes anyways. The 15 minutes is still valid. Because look at these wicks. Golly, eh? And we are pushing up. Alright, coming back up to the buy side. We could be seeing a potential double top forming. It's very possible if it doesn't take the buy side. Although I don't see why it wouldn't. Yeah, with this internal, with this buy side right here. Alright. And we are so close. I surely will. I will. I'd say. Looking for a short entry in a few seconds. Let's wait for the rollover of this candle, and then we'll see what happens. Again, no need to rush it. No need to rush it. We have a minute left. I want to see a slight push up. to the upside one more time, and then we'll go from there. $50. Although I'm surprised we haven't swept buy side. Surely we will. Surely. Okay. Is it going to be the rollover of the 5 minutes and the 2 minutes? Yep, and I'm not buying that, unfortunately. I would have needed to close a bit lower. So we keep holding on. I'll be back in 2 seconds, so I need to go for a piss. Alright, dude. Okay, still stuck in this flatbed, it seems. Let's just keep waiting, let it play out. No need to rush. It could be a double top. It could very much be a double top. Very, very possible. Very small double top though. We are looking a bit more bullish though. For sure, I would say. Fourteen seconds. Okay, I want to see if it takes buy sell liquidity here or if it forms a double top. Let's find out. Let's find out. 4 seconds. That is very bearish rollover, an engulfing bearish rollover. I'm getting ready to do a short just in case. We did make a higher low though on the 1 minute, which isn't the best either, to be honest. Let's keep watching. You gotta wait for more context, dude. I'm not gonna lie, you gotta wait for more context. This might be a push just for a sweep before we go to the downside. It's very possible. Wait for a second. Let's see if it manages to push through. Probably it will. I'd say it will. More than likely. There we go. Yeah, it's pushed through. I wouldn't mind doing a long. But I am a bit scared of this being a bit of a funny looking double top. I think I'll do a long. I need to come back down to this 15 minutes or this trend line that we have formed here, and then I'll do a long. That would be kind of my criteria. There we go, and it has boosted up. Its next target is probably this buy sell liquidity that we have right here. This rise is a very good reason for a bearish move to the downside in the evening session that we'll have. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream there, guys. 'Cause I have to go somewhere for an hour. I'll be back for the evening session. So thank you for joining me, and we'll see you in a few hours. Bye bye.